The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Scotland, the living legend, Grado.
This one's gonna be electric.
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Barrett.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of the attack up to this point.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. Oh no, Barrett with the opportunity.
Driven to the ground. Big move there by Barrett.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Bad news, Barrett's finding a way here with an awesome assault, and we got a bird's eye view. This is something we all know, but it's worth repeating. Bad news, Barrett wants to punish his opponents and embarrass them.
Oh, this may very well end it.
And Barrett nails it.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Watch it, watch it.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next? No. Here we go. Barrett setting it up. On the table, what destruction. With absolutely no care for their own well-being. That announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumberyard. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Come on, Red. Run it back in there. Let's get a true winner.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Blank and Murphy.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stump, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-N-T.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
An important thing to remember is the team that protects each other and works frequent tags will be in a much better position to win this.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Blake is taking full control right now.
Gotta admit, we didn't expect this, but he's in charge. Man, look at Blake. What could be going through his mind right now? Clearly, Blake has some ideas here. What do you think?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future. You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Oh, my gosh! You know what I like about this Colin Cassidy, guys? Sure, he's a big trash talker, but he always backs it up. Now, you got to respect that.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Getting back to Big Cass's trash-talking skills. One of these days, he's going to call the wrong superstar soft. We'll see how much trash-talking he does after that happens.
Oh, Michael, you're just mad because Big Cass called you soft earlier today in the back. Don't sit here and try to deny it.
Ow, that hurt.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Enzo Amore finds a way out. He gets the tag. And it's Murphy landing a blow.
That'll leave a mark. You know, we've seen Murphy execute a series of different drop kicks, but the one you have to look out for the most is that missile drop kick. That'll send you into the middle of next week.
There's the switch.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Oh, great move. Nicely done there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
In addition to the drop kick, we've seen Murphy flatten opponents with that running knee of his on many occasions.
Yeah, Murphy really seems to set his targets above the shoulders, which can be incredibly dangerous, Cole.
Oh, wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This match may end right here.
Not today, too fast.
Murphy tagged in.
Finally.
Oh, man, incredible move by Blake.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And there's much more of this. The shoulder's going to be ripped apart.
You ever seen a shoulder come out of its socket, Cole?
Ugh.
Well, Murphy has ended so many matches with that devastating running suplex of his that he calls Murphy's Law.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
That'll make your eyes water.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no...
The shoulders are down.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Just the way Murphy drops his opponent head first to the mat when executing Murphy's Law, it's almost impossible to get up from.
Yeah, especially when he does it in tag team action, and Blake follows it up with a frog splash.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Well, we're on the move here.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Blake has found an answer here.
He's really got things going his way.
Amore hits the mat hard.
Yeah, well, welcome to the big leagues, kid. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Look at it, Blake. Particularly how well he's built. You wouldn't expect him to pull off a frog splash. But he does it just as good as anybody in the game today.
8, 9. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match.
They got it! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here are your winners, and Enzo.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Scotland, Drew McIntyre.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
I don't think there's a person in this arena that wants to see him win tonight.
Well, they're not in the ring fighting.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Not going to win many matches with that move. Quick thinking to avoid that. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Shot. It requires special ability to turn your body into a vicious weapon.
The shoulders are...
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Reversal by Kevin Owens. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Dropped.
Looking to build momentum. Not today, too fast. Incredible impact on that slam.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Just look at this. You can see the... Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Ooh, what a display of power that was.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Kevin Owens hit that one.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Whoa! Don't get up!
He is slowly getting dissected.
Whoa! Look out! He's trying to turn this around.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he's rolling. Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating C.J. Parker in his debut. McIntyre scores big.
Man, McIntyre absolutely dismantling the competition.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Kevin Owens with
great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And that when hit with the force of a big rig. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived in NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, there it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. There's no telling how much damage that did. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Not this. Watch it.
Up-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens going to end it right here.
Kevin Owens been very successful with that pop-up powerbomb. You know, I can respect.
He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Illinois, Grado.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
This place is coming alive now.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
You said it, Cole.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this.
Why don't you go in there and break him up, Cole?
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Quick thinking to avoid that. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history.
That'll rearrange your face. I'm not sure I can watch this.
4, 5.
Oh, out of nowhere. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. This guy's a machine.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Well, Michael, you talked about Batista coming from nothing and always following his dream, never giving up. It is an amazing story. And it's funny that the people who told Batista he wasn't going to make it in this business ran WCW. Well, we saw what happened to them.
And here comes Batista, makes him pay for all that.
The shoulders are down. 2.
Call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. This guy's just too strong.
Jerry, Batista's story is certainly one that can inspire and uplift those who are in difficult situations. When you look at the level that the animal has reached, his climb from a poor area within our nation's capital, it makes his climb to the top of sports entertainment that much more inspiring.
Well, you can tell by his intensity in the ring that Batista does not forget where he came from or the path he traveled to get to the top of WWE. The animal is fueled by a different form of determination, a different form of fire that he picked up graduating from the School of Hard Knocks.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, big trouble for Batista.
Like a man possessed.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista,
incredible. This has to be it. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Batista is looking to end it. Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this resounding move by Batista.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
And here comes Batista.
The Batista bomb.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Makes the cover. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, out of nowhere. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Look at this, Cody. Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice. It's Anaconda Vice.
And it's time to tap out. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match, and I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Grado.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
Batista will have to work a little bit harder to make a name here in the WWE.
Join us next week on WWE Smackdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Superstar. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match. Kane and the Undertaker's battles have been so brutal, sometimes even I have to look away. They're the brothers of destruction, all right, to an opponent and sometimes themselves. Trust me, seeing is believing.
Folks, the Undertaker being controlled now. Tell us your thoughts about Kane.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Oh, well, we're on the move here.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Bam!
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one.
Oh.
Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's choke slam take away from what could be an even more destructive finisher for him. The tombstone pile driver. You know, his brother, The Undertaker, might have invented it, but Kane has perfected it.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Oh, what a shot!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
You know, I think the message is clear. No matter which one of his finishers the Devil's favorite demon chooses to go to, it's going to be curtains for the man he's up against.
Well, I think that's one of the few things we're going to agree on, Michael. There's just not much that can be done to counter the vicious impact of Kane's chokeslam or tombstone piledriver. The Devil himself wouldn't be able to withstand those attacks.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
We know what this is.
Last ride, put him in the hearse. The Undertaker's taking him on the last ride.
Well, nobody comes back from the last ride.
He's still not through.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as he takes to the air. Wow! When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And the big red monster gets chopped down.
Whoa! This is bad news! With that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
And he gets to the ropes.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
And there's some more emotion on display.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, when you weigh 300 pounds, everything is magnified. And for Kane getting dropped there, it would be like falling off a second-story building.
Not this!
He's looking at it again.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
Right, his minutes are numbered.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. The shoulders are down.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Claw hold. Kane's going to squeeze the life right out of him.
Oh, Kane pulling a page from the book of Baron von Raschke, or maybe the Von Erichs with that claw hold.
Undertaker's thinking about it again. The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Look at the eyes.
The Undertaker makes his presence very clear now.
If he keeps up this pace, looking for all the glory here. You know, when people think of winning the title decisively.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.